Sohnaya. The name itself sends chills down the spines of Syrians. Located north of Damascus, it is not just a prison, it is a symbol of the Syrian government's brutal crackdown on dissent. Built in secrecy, shrouded in silence, Sohnaya has become synonymous with torture, disappearances, and death. For years, the Syrian regime has denied access to international observers and human rights organizations. The stories that have emerged, often through the bravery of survivors and the dedication of investigators, paint a horrifying picture of systematic abuse. Sohnaya is not just a place of detention, it is a machine designed to crush the human spirit. Imagine a place where sunlight is a luxury, where the air is thick with the stench of fear and decay. The cells, designed for a handful, are often crammed with dozens of prisoners. The walls, cold and damp, bear witness to unspeakable suffering. Food is scarce, often rotten, and water is a privilege. Basic hygiene is non-existent, leading to the spread of disease. The physical conditions alone are a form of punishment, a slow and agonizing assault on the body. Every day in Sohnaya is a struggle for survival. Prisoners are subjected to a relentless routine of beatings, humiliation, and psychological torture. Guards rule with absolute power, their cruelty knowing no bounds. Sleep deprivation is common, with prisoners often forced to stand for hours on end. Interrogations, often accompanied by horrific torture, can last for days. Death, whether from illness, starvation, or outright murder, is a constant companion. Section 4. Echoes of Torture, Testimonies from the Abyss. The stories of those who have survived Sohnaya are, well, harrowing. They speak of unimaginable cruelty, electric shocks, beatings with rods and cables, and even sexual assault. Prisoners are often suspended from the ceiling, their bodies contorted in pain. There are accounts of mock executions and of being forced to witness the torture of fellow inmates. These testimonies, often collected at great risk, provide a chilling glimpse into the depths of depravity within Sohnaya's walls. Section 5. The Crushing Weight of Silence, Families Left Behind. For the families of those imprisoned in Sohnaya, the ordeal is no less agonizing. They live in a constant state of uncertainty, clinging to scraps of information, desperate for any news of their loved ones. Many have received no word for years, left to wonder if their sons, daughters, husbands, or wives are even still alive. The Syrian government's use of enforced disappearances is a cruel tactic, designed to silence dissent and instill fear in the population. Families are left in a heartbreaking limbo, unable to grieve, unable to move on.